And so that's why I decided to go ahead and build it. And you know, obviously I watched a little bit of Homeslice Henry's video. Poliwrath. Okay, so yes, they have Icy Wind, but you kind of struggle against this in general. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we could still take 2 Icy Winds, right? And at least the Poliwrath is here instead of on my Greedent. Well, they're gonna throw it away. Makes sense, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The good thing is we do double resist to counter damage. So even if I don't win this matchup, at least we can get the Poliwrath low. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this should be enough to knock out. They could shield and go for switch if they want to. I don't know if they're going to. They are not going to, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, obviously the Stunfisk would be beautiful up against this. ARJ, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I think Homeslice was running Trailblaze. I personally like Crunch in the Ultra League, so I'm going to stick with Crunch. We'll take the Dark Pulse, I assume. It is Dark Pulse, that's fine. There could be a Skunk. You know what? There's probably a Skunk Tank in the back. Or, no, a Drapion maybe. I would say Drapion a Skunk Tank. But we'll see. If it is, I think we're good, especially if it's the Stunfisk. But I would say it's probably Drapion. Now I'm going to say the shield, because I think it's going to be a Drapion. They do Acid Spray there, which is fine. Probably let's just go. No, shielding it. Maybe it's not. I could have switched out, I guess, but I decided to not do that. I'm actually going to sacrifice the Giratina here. Force him to throw and then switch into my Stunfisk. Acid Spray won't KO. If they throw a Dark Pulse, obviously it KOs. They do throw the Dark Pulse. Let's see if I'm right and it's another Dark Poison. Alright, I guess I was right. GG's. GG's. Now, I am running Thundershock on my Stunfisk. Do you guys prefer Thundershock or a Mud Shot? Let me know. I'm actually not sure which one I prefer. Am I running? I think I'm running, right? I think I'm running Thundershock. How you think this team would do against G-Fisk instead? Honestly, I think the Unova Stunfisk is better because Earthquake was nerfed last season. Unova Stunfisk, I just think has better play in the current meta. Especially even against like Poliwrath, like right, because you do have the electric attack. So I love the electric typing on it. I'm gonna throw it away. If they catch, they catch. They do catch on what though? Skunk Tank. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring in the Stunfisk. Yeah, I'm running Thunder Shock. This shouldn't KO. Mudshot might be better though. To be honest, I feel like Mudshot's probably better to go with. This piece is so many things that are weak. Okay. So we know this is Crunch. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's see how much it does, because I know this thing is tanky. Never mind, it's Trailblaze. Okay. Lesson learned. I forgot about Trailblaze for a second there. Mudshot, you pick up Sensation Steelix. Okay. So Mudshot, you pick up Sandslash and Steelix, whereas Thundershock, you pick up Jellicent, Mandibuzz, and Polysol up to you. So both of the good, in other words. Alright, so I do get off a Discharge into the Dragonite. What is in the back? What is in the back? Only time will tell. I'll shield. I clicked on the move. I believe I clicked on the move. Never mind. So I'll just farm down instead. I thought I clicked on it. I thought that was a CMP, but I guess not. What's in the bag? Show me. Okay. Not actually a fan of this. Would have loved my Stunfisk, to be honest. They have a shield. They can't farm me down. Greedent, as we know, though, can take attacks. I do have a potential catch at some point. And I am getting damage on it, so maybe we win this. They might Focus Blast. If they Focus Blast, I might actually live it. And then maybe I can get to another move. They do Focus Blast. I actually do live it. Okay, I do get to another move. I was concerned I couldn't make it to the Shadow Sneak, so I do go ahead and go for... Yeah, I couldn't have made it. They can't lock on me down. Okay, so we'll probably pick up the shield here. Saving that energy. So Focus Blast obviously doesn't KO. Zap Cannon will not KO. They need another attack. They can't farm up 2. We should be good here. We will make it to an attack on our with our Stunfisk. With Thundershock, you need 3 to 5 tons of energy to flip Steelix in the 2-shield Steelix. Well, to be honest, like Steelix really is not common nowadays. This season, I feel like, right? So I'm not sure that I'm really concerned about Steelix per se. That was a good play. They had to do that to go for the farm down. Rooster, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. We're still going to be able to take this one. Good game. Yeah, I do like this team by Home Slice. Yeah, again, he was running the different Giratina. I'm running the altered form. I just really like the altered form in the Ultra League. But Greedent, I might want to replace Greedent with something else. But Greedent's such a great safe swap, even if they have a Poliwrath in the back. Because if you think about it, I was thinking, well, Poliwrath obviously is going to do well against Greedent. But the thing is, the body stems are neutral, right? So the body stems are not that bad against Poliwrath. Whereas in a Kabalion meta, last season, a couple seasons ago, Greedent was probably worse because Greedent... Kabalion resists everything Greedent has, so I feel like Greedent's actually better this season. Caught a Hunter Zek from last night during Spotlight Hour. That's what I'm talking about. I've had one for like a long time. Tentacruel. Okay, so we do have to watch out for Blizzard. Let's see if they stay in. They probably do have Blizzard. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw the Shadow Sneak and then switch into my Greedent. I could have switched into Greedent immediately. But we do get a shield, which is what I was hoping for. They're probably going to throw in CMP. They are. That's fine. I was fine with clicking on it. They can't go for Shadow Ball. They have to go for, well, technically Foul Play, but you don't want Foul Play, so it's going to be Seed Bomb. And I do get off my Crunch. There's no way they could flip this matchup. Totally unexpected, but didn't even know a Hundo was C2307. That's happened to me before with, like, I got a Hundo Xurkitree. During GoFest a couple years ago, whenever it was introduced, and I didn't know that it was a Hundo until after I quit it and I checked. So that was it. Oh, Thanksgiving was good. Thanksgiving was good. Spent it with my family. Appreciate you asking. Okay. I guess it's getting a little bit close. I threw the Body Slam, which is double resisted, but they are debuffed already, so this might not KO, but we could probably Mudshot it down. It does KO, which is good. 2, 3. Well, I'm actually going to bring in the Giratina against this. I know I have play with Stunfisk as well, but they also have play against my Stunfisk. They could have Blizzard, but I'm going to go ahead and bring in... Ooh. 2, 3... So maybe they are not running Blizzard, actually. They might not be running Blizzard if they switched out like that. Although Blizzard, I guess, doesn't one-shot me, but hard to say. Alright, so, yes, we're good against Jellicent, but they're also good against us. So we'll see how this plays out. I can get off another Discharge. It's not enough to KO here. This is obviously where I would prefer the Thunder Shock over the Mud Shot, which is what I'm running. I'll shield this one. Both of my... Like, I'm not even worried about a potential catch because both of my moves are super effective towards the Tentacruel. They have Scald, so I'm going to let this one go. I'll go for the Mud Bomb and then switch. Do you think they're running Blizzard? I mean, they did switch out when they did. Oh, I guess not. They quit. All right. Needs Blizzard and Scald. Blizzard doesn't one-shot. It doesn't one-shot. Yeah, I know. But, like, I wasn't, like, at full health. It would still get me low. I probably would have shielded the first one, but I guess they're not running it since they just backed out. Yeah, that's my take on it, at least. But, yeah, I know Blizzard doesn't, like, one-shot Giratina. But, you know, I had taken some health, and, yeah, but we were looking good there. But good game. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Giratina into Virizion. Okay, great. Ooh. This is something Stunfisk does not want to see. My backline actually doesn't want to see this. 3, 4. Okay, we'll take it. GG's. We will definitely take that. I don't know what was in the back. It could have been double water. Obviously, Stunfisk would have been good later on. We just needed to win switch. We are 4-0 with Stunfisk. Let's go. Shout out to Home Slice Henry for the team suggestion, although, as I mentioned, he did run a different Giratina. I just like the altered form, but the altered form is fine as well. Oh, Dialab. We're battling Dialab. Is he streaming now? Okay, I guess this is okay. 1, 2. I don't know who wins this matchup, but I know I would like my Stunfisk on this. I know that. I think he Sky Attacks or goes straight for the Brave Bird. Hard to say. I'm gonna shield. He probably Sky Attacks, but I'm gonna go ahead and shield. Oh no, he does Brave Bird. That's good. 2, 3. I could have saved my energy here. I don't know why I didn't switch out immediately, to be honest. But it's okay. We don't get a shield, but that's fine. 5, 6. I should have switched out right away. I should have saved that, but that's okay. I still don't think they're in crunch range. We'll throw and get rid of this. Yeah, I should have brought Ingredient immediately. I shouldn't have thrown with my Giratina, but that's okay. We'll get rid of the Jellicent now. Oh, actually, never mind. He shields it, okay? I do resist all these attacks, which is beautiful. I am just curious how much Brave Bird does. I know I resist it, I know I'm pretty bulky, but it still might do a lot of damage. Okay, it still does a good amount of damage. But we can farm down, which is nice. Okay, so Lantern is, of course, weak. To Mud Bomb here. I'm gonna throw immediately. So Stunfisk shuts out his whole team. Well, no, Stunfisk just has good matchups against so many Pokemon. There was nothing he could do against my Stunfisk, right? The whole team. There was nothing he could do. You know, it's not the algorithm. It's just he couldn't beat the Stunfisk. But anyway, we'll take that. GG's. All right, that's gonna be a 5-0, which is beautiful. You love to see it. I mean, he had play like with the water types. But I'm just saying. All right, we'll pick up the Marini, which will put us at 23-65.